Alright everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. Today we're going to be doing a snail mold from Let's Resin. Now I know the last video I said we were going to use these, but no, these are not going in the snail. So we're saving this. It will be in the next video. These will. But not this one today. So today I had an Amazon order came in, and it's the Let's Resin snail mold. Okay, how do you open this thing? And I have the other snail molds, like the one that comes with the bearded dragon keychains, 2 snails, 1 mini, 1 small, 1 mini, and then the leopard gecko and the seahorse that comes in it. But I have been wanting to do this snail for the longest. Whew. Are we gonna? No, I am not gonna be able to flip him inside out. Well, that's okay. What I'm gonna do is, let me move all this. Okay, so also today I got these Chameleon Flakes, off-brand Chameleon Flakes. It just says 5-color Chameleon Flakes, festive decoration. I got these off of Amazon. I believe they were $12.99. Let me move you out the way. And it comes with a little brush. We'll see how well he does. Throw that away. Okay, we have, okay, wait a minute. We have violet. And these are supposed to be Chameleon Flakes. So we have violet. We have a runner. We have green. We have mermaid. I think all the small stuff is sunk to the bottom. We have an, ooh, that one's open, orange. We have a lime. And we have a fuchsia. Okay, so today, I think what I'm going to do is the shell of the mold I am going to do in lime. But the rest of his little snail, I think we're going to do in a mermaid or a fuchsia. Really thinking mermaid. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do mermaid. So what did I say? Lime. And then mermaid for, I know that's not a hair of mine on here already. I swear, every time you get a new mold, everything attracts to it. Literally everything. So we're going to do these 2. This one for the shell. This one for the rest of his little body. And we will save these for another day. Alright, let's, excuse me, let's see here. I'll clean that up later. Okay, so I guess to get started, I've already mixed my resin. It's setting. I just mixed it. So I'm going to go on and just get started with the shell. And it just went everywhere. You know what? I ain't even going to worry about it because I'm going to have to clean this up. I already see that. Alright, I'll try to get some out. I'm going to try to stay in here. And I cannot flip this. Oh goodness, flakes are flying, people. You know what? I think the best bet is to maybe put a little bit in here and work from there because, oh my lord, flakes are literally flying. Oh my god. Yeah, this is going to be a nice mess. But oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Flakes may be flying, but it sure is pretty. This is literally gorgeous. I wish you could see the inside of it. Oh my word. Like I said, I think these were $12.99 on Amazon. I will link the put the link in the not the description box, but in the comments whenever I upload the video. Oh my word, the flakes are flying everywhere, but ooh, so pretty. I'll just have to clean up the rest of them when I get done doing this, because there's no use even trying to clean up right now. Oh word, this thing is hard to get right up here in the top of this shell here. Oh yes, it's very difficult. You know what, I'm gonna just wing it. Trying to get the rim of the shell. Like I said, I'm gonna have to wipe everything off anyway. I already see that. Okay, yeah, that is very difficult to get that rim right there. Very difficult to get him. And I don't think it would do good by, see, you can't really turn it in because it's a thick mold, so you can't really turn it in. And I sure don't want to miss any spots. But like I said, I will just clean up the mold. Oh Lord, there goes some more I missed back in here. Yeah, it's kind of difficult getting these little spots back in here. But I don't see where you can turn it inside out that well. Just feel like, yeah, I can't get it. That well, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's the brush. Let me try another brush, because this thing right here picks up everything. Okay, I don't know if that's any better, but I'm trying. And he's got a big shell, which is gorgeous. Okay, I am really trying to get this stuff everywhere, even though it's going everywhere. I really hope I'm not missing any spots here. It is very difficult to get, like right in here in these little top sections. Why do I, okay, I think I got it. Yeah, okay. Sometimes it looks like you don't have it, but you actually do. Let me pull that out. Okay, yeah, I do have it. Yay. Make sure I got all the little end pieces. I think I about got his shell. Like I said, I'm going to have to clean up all of this. It made a nice little mess right there. Yes, it did. Alright, let me just double check all my top, because that's the hardest part to see, is the very lip of it. Yeah, especially right in here at his neck. Oh, I really didn't want none to go down in his neck. Oh my word. I should have put a piece of tape over that. Okay, I really should have. You know what, wait a minute. Okay, that's not gonna work. Still gotta dump the flakes out. Okay, not a lot came out. Why do I feel like this is gonna be a nightmare to clean off? Probably because it is. But you know what? If I don't get it all off, that's fine. I'm going to do my best. I am going to do my best. Let me move this out the way for a moment. Okay, let me go on and stain it. Oh my goodness. Whew. The glitter has glitterified everything. You know, I was looking everywhere for the ounces, and it's literally right here, 9.9 fluid ounces. I'm online searching for ounces. I made 8 ounces up, because I'm only wanting to do the shell right now. Maybe I should have did 7, but that's fine. I have a gecko mold that I want to finish filling. Oh yeah, it's all in his head. It's probably down his antenna, but that's fine. We're gonna use some of the mermaid in that, but I'm not gonna brush it on. The mermaid I'm actually gonna just mix into the resin, and I'm gonna use a clear resin because you're gonna get a different effect. So I'm gonna just clean this out. I need another. I'm gonna just clean this out the best I can. It's not gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna try. What I should have did, and I started to, was take some painter's tape and just go around the edge, and then I wouldn't have had all this mess to clean up. I would have just had the mess around that edge. That was my plan, but then I just dove in head first like we usually do. But that was the plan. That was the plan. Oh my word, that is, I think that's the lime. Yeah, that is gorgeous. I can't wait to see how it's going to turn out. And I am going to use, oh my goodness, I'm hoping it will work, the black resin, because that shell comes all the way up here, but yet he's right to there. Uh-oh. Well, we might have to be pouring him in 2 sections. We will see. But I might have to, because I can always pour it till it comes up far, and then I can just tilt the mold to where it'll go there and get the rest. I can do that if it's, because I don't want the black going in the head. I want to do the clear in the head. Alright, I think that's about as best as I'm gonna get it. Think so, because I'm gonna put some flakes on the inside anyway, but like I said, I'm gonna use the mermaid flakes on the inside. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to clean my brush. Clean the brushes. Going to put them up. And oh my word, those flakes be a flying. Alright, got the brushes clean. These flakes, when they say flakes, they ain't lying. They flakes. They're like the gold leaf flakes. That's what it seems like to me. It's like the gold leaf flakes. I'll clean that a little later. Okay. I'm going to take some of this resin out. Ooh, it's starting to warm up because we're not going to need it all. I already have a feeling about that. Because, okay, how many ounces is this? This is 5. You know what? I can always mix some more black if we need it. I ain't thought about that shell going all the way up though. But it does. It's, if I pour it all the way up, it's gonna literally come to here and go into his head. I'm just getting my light stone black mica powder, no shimmer or anything, just black mica powder. Get him mixed up in here. Get this poured into the shell and see where we go from here. See how far it comes up without going into the head, because I did not want it black in the head. And I didn't want to sprinkle the chameleon flakes in there because I know I would not be in there getting to the eyeball and all that, or his little antenna. I already knew that wouldn't go. Alright, so all we got to do is just make sure we don't go up to there. I think this is 4 ounces right here. And it's gonna take a little more than that even to go up to there, but that's fine. I've got more made. Maybe another 2 ounces. I don't want to waste it, and oh, I don't want to waste it, but oh, let's spill it everywhere. Yeah, let's just spill it everywhere. Okay, we're gonna scrape you right into here. It's got some flakes in it, oh well. It's already got flakes floating anyway. Alright, we need the black. I'm only gonna do 1 scoop of black since it's not that much in here. And I did 2 on 4 ounces. This is about, I would say, 1.5 to 2 ounces left in here. Like I said, it's not going to come up all the way on the shell. What I'll probably do is, once this cures, I'll shimmy him up some kind of way just to cure on that shell right there, so it will not be transparent. I will shimmy him up some kind of way. Alrighty. And I do not want to spray this with alcohol, even to get the bumps out. I mean the bubbles, because if you spray it with alcohol, it will wash off your mica powder. Okay, so see, we're at the top now. We really can't go. I'm gonna try to get the rest of this in here without it overflowing. Please don't overflow, because I don't have no use for this black. So I really would like to get it all in here. So far we're good. We're right at that rim. As long as we don't overflow into the neck, I am fine. Yeah, I'm trying to use it all because I don't have a project for the black right now. So try to get as much as I can without overflowing here. Yeah, I'm making a mess. Don't overflow. I'm gonna be sad. Alright. Alright, that's it for that. I got a little cleanup right here on Mr. Snail's thing. So far it's staying right where I want it. Like I said, do not spray it with alcohol even though you see the bubbles, because if you do, that mica powder in here is going to wash off the rest of the snail. Okay, so I'm going to sit him over here, make sure I keep an eye on him so he doesn't run down the neck, and then I'm going to just come back with some more, probably about, I'll probably mix up 2 ounces just to be on the safe side, and tilt him and prop him up to where it at least gets on this shell right here. I can't see this side. I don't want to move it too much, but I think this side of the shell is good. It's just the other side. So you actually, you know what, might only need 1 ounce, because it's only, from what I can see, it's only this side of the shell, the big pretty side. Okay, so now for the, where's my gecko? Gecko, I've already started when I had some leftover gold. I can't remember what it is. Golden, it's a golden bronzy color, very pretty. And I had done started him up. So some geckos are yellow and gold, or not gold, but I'm gonna use this mica powder. It's called Sour Lemon, and it is from, I hate packages. I love the colors that Doodle Hog has, but my word, I hate the packages. If you're listening, Doodle Hog, please make individuals in bottles, because these colors are amazing. But you only get an itty bitty bitty pack, and some of them I may never use, but some of them are truly my favorites. So please come out with individual. We will buy, because they have amazing mica powders. I really do like them. Okay, I know this mold, my little gecko, I call her Spotty after my gecko. She holds, I think it's 3 ounces or 2.5 ounces. I wrote it down somewhere. But we're going to do her yellow. and it still had that bronzy gold in. And I'm telling you, the Doodle Hog mica powders are beautiful. They really are. Alrighty, let's see here. My resin is really warming up in my hands. I kind of mixed it early, so it's starting to thicken up on me, which is fine. Just got to work a little quicker. Trying to think, yeah, that's enough in there. Yeah. See how beautiful color that is? It's called Sour Lemon. Very gorgeous. And I've noticed you don't need a lot of their mica powder, even though you don't get that much. I don't even remember how much comes in it. Okay. Now I can't spray him. And like I said, this thing is getting thick. So he's going to be an orange and yellow gecko. Alright, let me make sure I squeeze his little head, because sometimes in the little eyeballs of the gecko, they will get a bubble. And I hate that. It's usually in the eyeballs or in the little snout there. Alright, and this is Spotty Gecko. I just let it flow in. Ooh, her little thing, I'm going to let it flow for a minute because their little fingers are so small. On the mold, it is so small. But I love doing the lizard molds. I have like 3 bearded dragon molds. One I made myself. And then 2 I brought from Temu. Then I have another, I think it's an iguana mold. And I made a mold of a Uramastic, but I'm still working on that mold. Because you cannot find Uramastic molds nowhere. I don't understand why people don't love Uramastics more. I love my Uramastic. They eat vegetables once in a while, maybe once a month, because they hate eating vitamins. You throw him a mealworm in there covered in a calcium powder or his multivitamin, he ain't gonna care. He's gonna eat it. So they do eat some protein, but it's not that good for them. So I usually give him about 1 to 2 mealworms a month, and that's with his vitamin, because I know he doesn't like his vitamins, and he will eat them one way or another. I still have a lot left. See, I didn't know how much to make, considering it was only the shell, but at least I have enough to finish the gecko. Yeah, and I don't want to get much fuller than this. It's pretty well domed. I don't want to go overboard because it will spill over. It's already kind of popsicle. It's kind of just a little bit. Oh, I hope I ain't stuck my finger in that. See, popsicle's always too high, and I really think it's the mold, because it's a little. It goes like this at the bottom instead of like it should, I guess. But I just want to make sure he has enough in his little feet, because the little toes like to pop off if you don't. And nobody wants a toeless gecko. I know I don't. Now, if they lose their tail, they still adorable. But there's nothing like that cute original fat tail of a gecko. Nothing. Oop, nothing like it at all. They so cute. I remember when we first brought Spotty home, she did not like anyone. That was the meanest lizard I ever seen. She still doesn't like some people. She surely doesn't. I'm the only one that really can hold her, me and my granddaughter Angelina. The one that actually I brought Spotty for my granddaughter Nevaeh. She's scared to death of her because she be trying to bite her. I said, that's because she knows you're scared of her. Animals know. animals, reptiles, snakes. Okay, I need to block this while I spray him some bubbles off here. There we go. I do not want that hitting my mica powder. God knows it just got bubbles and I want to spray them so bad. But it's not going to matter because it's going to get covered up with resin again. So, alright, and that was the sour lemon from Doodle Hog. Please, Doodle Hog, if you're listening, make bigger like these in your colors. Because I love them and I would only buy that mica powder if I had that choice. Okay, so we have our, this one will be done, so it'll be ready to unmold before this one will, because we still got another 2 parts to go. So what I'm gonna do is just end the video for now. Once this cures, I'll probably do a little, it'll probably be a 3-minute video, and I'll just add it to this one of how I prop him up and fill his little shell. And then after that, where did it go? Let me take off these gloves. I don't got sticky. I don't know what I do with my, oh, I see it. I think I see it. No, that's the lime. What did I do with the other mica powder? Oh, he's hiding behind the shell. Then we are going to do mermaid mixed in clear. I'm going to do it in clear. I'm only doing the shell in the black. But I'm going to mix this in with the clear and see how it turns out. I'm not dusting it or anything. I'm just going to mix it. But I'll show that on the video. I will record that. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I think I got my little snail propped up here. It's been on a heat mat, hard, but you can still leave a fingerprint in it. So basically we need to get this little bitty part right in here covered in black. So that's what we're trying to do. I've got my brush cleaners, some things up here propped up, and I'm hoping just to get it in the shell here. I'm trying to get it to where it's safe and will not fly over on me. This might take a minute. Yeah, because I don't want it to go floating everywhere. Okay, I've already got my resin mixed up. Pop a few bubbles. I'm going to just slowly pour it in here. I think I'm going to have to turn it to its side a little bit more though. Yeah, I probably will. Okay, whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Yeah, I'm going to have to, because I can't get that spot right there. Mr. Snail, you're going to have to work with me. Don't know how. Oh yeah, he needs to be kind of high up, doesn't he? Okay, I'm going to put you right there. And oops, I'm about to hit poor little thing there. And maybe put that up, but nope. Okay, I'm going to have to, okay, wait a minute, how's that? Trying to prop him up. Okay, he needs something up under him right there. Okay, you know what? That might be it. Kind of lopsided, but I just want to get it right in here. Yep. Alright, let me see how that's flowing. Did it go up to the edge? Actually, I think it did. Yay! Alrighty, yeah, that did it. Oops, about to did it. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. It went all the way up to the edge there without, oh Lord, now I'm about to make a mess. I done messed up my thing. I had it perfect. Hold on. Why did I bother that? Put you here to hold that side. Oh, nope, you're going overboard. No, I said you're going over. Don't go, oh. Okay, why did I touch that? Somebody tell me why. Is that it? Okay. There we go. Yay. Okay, how we looking on that side? Okay. Yeah, that's about as good as I'm gonna get it, I believe. I do not want it running over. I can pick this off whenever it dries. Yeah, I can pick off this little splash. See if I can get it now without spraying it everywhere. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna keep an eye on this. Let this cure up real good. Yeah, there we go. I need another something to go right there, I think. Alrighty. Poke you in there. Awesome. Okay, that's I think that's good. I said I think. Always moving something. Okay. Stay. Alright, I think I got it perfectly. Alright, so once this well, actually I could go to spraying with alcohol and get them bubbles now. Oh, I think he's moving. He's on the move. No, buddy, no. No. No, buddy, no. You're not going down there. Work too hard to keep you out the neck of the snail. Way too hard. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright, we're going to leave him to dry. Then the next thing to do is just do the clear with the other chameleon powder. We'll be back. Or I'll be back. Hopefully you'll be back as well. Okay, I am back. The resin is cured now for all the black, and we are about to pour the mermaid color in. I'm not sure how much I actually want to use of this, so I will just put it in here and see. Oh, it's hard opening these little jars with these gloves on. And whee, there's sparkles flying everywhere. Like I said, I'm not sure how much I want to use of this. Okay. Not sure. Let me get another stick now. And this one's called Mermaid, which I don't think we're going to get a color effect from this. I think it's just going to be like foil in here. Yeah, you're not going to get any coloring effect from this unless you rub it in, I guess. Oh, this is the first time I'm working with this one, so ooh. Oh my goodness, it's changing colors though. I love it. I'm putting more in. He's gonna be a sparkly snail. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. I think this, well, let me see here. Stir him up real good. I think that's gonna be awesome. Can't see it on the stick, but in the cup it is color changing. Yes, it is. I hope I've made up enough. I can't remember how much this took, but I made up 4 more ounces, so let's hope so. I think that's enough. I'm not going to put any more in. I think I'm going to be happy with that. Alrighty, Mr. Snail or Mrs. Snail. I got to make sure I get him his little antenna with no bubble. We don't want a bubble in the antenna. No, we do not. Just spritz the little alcohol on top. Actually, yeah, let me, just a little bit of alcohol in there. Just maybe that'll help. I do not want a bubble in his cute little antenna. Now this will be the last pour until we come back and demold everything. Excuse me. Also, the allergies in Savannah, Georgia are a nightmare right now. Also did samples of these, the fuchsia, the orange, the green, and the violet. So that way we'll know what those are going to look like with black poured over them. Alright, so we're just going to start here. I'm not going to pour too much right now. I need to work on his antenna. It's so hard to see because of the mold. It's very hard to see those little boogers. I just hope I ain't getting... Oh, Jesus. I just don't want no air bubbles in his little antenna. No air bubble. I'm trying the best I can to squeeze him. It's hard to get my fat fingers in there, but I'm working on it. Okay. Well, I did the best I could with that. Alright, I feel like it's sinking on me. I'm gonna stir it back up. Hopefully it's not. But it looks like it's sinking. Oh, dang it. Maybe I should have put a drop of glue in it. Where is the glue? Well, if I can't find the glue, there's nothing I can do about it. Where's the... Oh, Lord. Okay. It's falling behind here. Okay. I'm gonna, just for the sake of my sanity, put a drop of the clear Elmer's glue. I'm almost out. We'll just put a drop, because to me it looks like it's all sinking to the bottom, all the flakes. Okay, I did open it, didn't I? Okay, maybe not enough. Okay, I'm gonna just put one. Okay, 1.5 drops. Get in there. Okay, 1.5 drops of glue in there, because I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's sinking. And now I don't, yeah, see, now it's mixing much better. I wish I would have did this earlier. Now we've made slime, but I feel like it's mixed now. I really do. So I put 1.5 drops or 2 drops, very small drops in here. Why are you stuck? Okay, so we're just going to add him on in here and hope for the best. Like I said, I made 4 ounces. I'm not sure how much Mr. Snail is going to hold. I got a feeling he's going to... Oh, no, we might have just the right amount here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Oops, that did not go the way I planned it. There is literally a bubble right there getting on my last nerve. Come here. Getting on my last nerve. Oh well, it would be at the bottom, so I think I have enough to finish it off. I think. Oops. Oh, my glue's running out everywhere. Well, I guess I could have did like a half an ounce more. But it's almost all the way at the top. So you know what? I think I'm going to leave it. It's close enough for me. It doesn't have to be all the way up top. I feel like I'm a child making slime in here when you add the glue to the resin. I feel like a child making slime. Oh, I really hope that turns out gorgeous. Oops. I'm making a mess, a pretty little mess. Da, 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 da. Pretty mess. Alrighty. Alright, I think that's all the scraping I can do. And like I said, it's right there. It's just not domed. It's just not domed, but it's literally right there. Waste not, want not. I am not mixing up a half an ounce just to fill that up. Not today, Jose. No, 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 no. Oh, where'd the baby wipe go? Okay. Guess I go on and clean the stick off. Go on and get you off of there so I don't have to worry about that. Alrighty. Oops. Kind of stuck him in there a little bit. Alright, so once we get back, it's the last pouring. The next time I come back, I will be able to demold. And I do have him on a heat mat. Everybody's on the heat mat. Actually, that's almost done. The gecko. Gecko. Right, Zeus? Say gecko. Oh, I see some bubbles. Or is that the glitter? Well, or whatever you want to call it. But it is on the underside, but I hate it when bubbles form right in here. I hate that. Okay. I'm going to let him sit for a minute. And then I'm going to just keep an eye on the bubbles. I will go on and spray him. I need to fill up my alcohol bottle. Really hoping that glitter doesn't sink because it was started to sink. Well, I keep calling it glitter, but the Chameleon Flakes. Like I said, it's not the Let's Resin Chameleon Flakes, but I wanted to try them. And they were, what, $12.99 for 5 of them. I'll post the link in the comments. No, wait a minute, 6 colors. My bad. Oh yeah, the lime's right here. I put him in there because those were the ones we used on the snail. But the other 4 I did samples of, so we'll be able to demold those when we demold him and see what the other ones look like under the black. Alright, so all we have to do is wait for him to cure. Clean. Every time I try to clean it up, it pushes back down in there in the resin. So I think I'm going to just leave him alone. I think he's going to be gorgeous. Alright, next time we come back, we will have a beautiful snail. I just know it. A demolded snail, a demolded gecko, and Let me show you a sneak peek of the gecko's back. See how that just, the spotting of the other one I just threw in there and did dots everywhere? He's going to be so pretty. He's going to be purty. And we'll be able to see what color those are mixed with black. So next time you see me, we'll be back to demold. Bye. Okay, I am back. It is the next day and we are ready to unmold. Now with the rest of it we used the lime and the mermaid Chameleon Flakes from Amazon on the snail. He's nice and cured. Use the lemon yellow on this one from your doodle hog. Sour lemon. Love these. But I went on and did some samples of how these are going to look. So we're going to start with demolding these. And this one is the fuchsia. Unless they've mislabeled things wrong. That don't look like fuchsia to me. But it's green. I think they have the labels wrong. So that's that one. This one will be the orange up next. And you get some orange, green. But this one's orange. But they're all giving off, like I said, a strong green tint. But they are very, very beautiful regardless. But this is why I like to do samples. That way you can tell what's what. But this one is supposed to be the green. It does have green tint to it. But it's green, purplish. Like I said, I got a feeling that these labels have been put on wrong because they know in the world this is just green. Yes, there's green in it, but this I believe should have been the fuchsia. Quite honestly, yeah. I got a feeling that the labels were put on wrong. This one is the violet, which is correct. It is a violet. I'm picking up mainly just purples and some blues. But I have a feeling that these two, yeah. And I did not mix them up myself. This is I put them in order. But yeah. And that one. But other than that, they turned out, I love the colors. They really do. In person, they're gorgeous. Okay, that's that one. And we're gonna demold the snail. I'm sorry, we're gonna save him for last. We are gonna demold the leopard gecko. I see a little bit of overage on his little claws there, but usually it's very easily to pick out. And I have a feeling from looking at the back, he's gonna look really unique and adorable. And he is fully cured. I had them all on the heat mat. Alrighty, there we go. Look at him. He's a yellow and goldish orange leopard gecko. Yes, he is. So pretty. I love their fat tails. They are so cute. Yeah, like I said, a little bit on his little footsies there. But it's usually very easy just to pick off. Do I see any more? No, I don't. But oh man, I got a little bubble. Actually, this whole foot, yeah. Aw. Got some in his toes. There's 3 toes with bubbles. Aw. Well, that sucked. And I could just pick this off, yeah. Well, that sucked. Maybe I can get some UV resin and put a little mica powder in it and just top off his little toesies. Poor little fella. And let's see, I'm going to put him up. Where's my skinny marker? I'm going to put him some black eyeballs on. Bring out his characteristics of their eyes. Paint on his little eyeballs. I'm gonna have to fix his little toesies with some UV resin. Mix just a little bit in a cup with some of the mica powder. Just a wee bit. And fix his little toesies, because like I said, the air bubbles got trapped in there. Even though I could have sworn I took the little tool and went through his things. Actually, I've done these many a times. I had plenty of these. I've never had an air bubble in his little toes before. Now I have had air bubbles in his eyes, but this one has no air bubbles in his eyes at all. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Now you look like a little baby lizard gecko. Yes, he do. And these are the Bedum paint markers. They're oil based. I like them because there's two ends, a fat end and a very detailed end to where you can get in there, because those fat ends are very difficult to paint on eyes with. So the thin, but yeah, he is gorgeous. He's a sour lemon orange tangerine leopard gecko. Alrighty, now to the one I can't wait to see. I have wanted this mold forever. I cannot wait to see how this turned out. Remember, we did oh my lord, okay, I did the shell with brushing on the lime chameleon flakes, and then we took the mermaid flakes and just put it in clear and stirred it around. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to demold this some kind of way. Wow, okay, that's very difficult apparently, because the resin, oh Jesus. Okay, I don't think I have the strength to demold you today. Wow. Oh, no, 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 here he comes. Whew. Alright, let's get this off. Alright, and it holds 9.9 ounces. I love it when molds come with how many ounces they hold. Now, if you're adding seashells and stuff to this, it's going to hold less resin. Please don't let the antenna break off. Okay, let me see. Are they loose? Yeah, they're loose. Okay. Oh my goodness. I thought the back was going to be hard. I just don't want to break Mr. Snail's antenna. Please don't break. Please don't break. Yes! Alright. Oh my word. Wow. I knew I was going to love this snail. This is absolutely stunning. Wow. And I will say the Chameleon Flakes in here just, and I put, what was it, like a drop and a half of clear glue in here, because I felt like the glitter was sinking, and kind of, you could tell when I first started to pour, it did sink, but with that glue, yeah, it helped it with the Chameleon Flakes. Oh my god, I feel like this is a piece of metal shell. And look, I literally, oh, there's, Well, there's some spots there, but I literally was able to get that black only in the shell area. Remember, I had to do some maneuvering and tilting. Oh, wow. Oh, my word. This thing turned out so gorgeous. This is a beautiful, beautiful shell. I think he is phenomenal. His little antenna have not one bubble in it. It is amazing. Or eyeballs. I think they're on this one is eyeballs. Oh my goodness, look at that shell. It is gorgeous. It's like golden green with hints of blue picking up. Now that's what I like to see, with the color changing. Not sure what happened with these colors, because I sure tell you that ain't fuchsia. And I guess that is orange because it's giving off a green orange. And I can't remember what it says online, but it does have different, they're color changing. So they, as you can see, this picks up like golden, green, and blue, even though it's called lime. Oh, I can't stop rubbing it. It's like a magic genie shell, snail. It's a magic genie shell. Oh my word. I love this. Absolutely love it. And I can see with this one the like pinks, purples, shimmers of blue. Oh, did I break a nail? No. I think that's a piece of resin. But I'm glad I did this in the clear and just added some flakes, because I didn't want him to be as beautiful. Well, he's beautiful, but his shell is the star attraction. Oh my word. I can literally see my reflection, even though I'm kind of muted, but I can see my reflection like I'm really in here. I can see my reflection. Now on this side I can definitely see my reflection. That's how shiny it is. Oh my word, I love these. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh wow. And I will link the descriptions of the Chameleon Flakes that I brought. Given you don't get a lot, but that's with any brand. It seems like you don't get that much. I don't even think it says oh, net weight 0.3 grams. So I guess it's 3 grams in each one, which is not very much, but it will go a good little ways. I just can't get over the shell. He is gorgeous. He is gorgeous. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and this beautiful chromescent shell of a snail. And like I said, okay, wait a minute, let me show you again. This one, the mermaid, we used in just regular clear resin for the body, and we used the lime for this beautiful shell. And I'll link in the comments the link to Amazon where I brought these. And I guess this one is orange, but I tell you, this sure ain't fuchsia. I will say that. I think these two got mixed up because I don't know, but I really don't feel like that's fuchsia. It's my only irk. It's very similar to this one, but not. But it is. But it is what it is. The violet, and see, this is green, even though it really is giving off green tints. And like I said, I think each one of these give off like 3 to 4 color changes. I mean, I am seeing the green, blue, purple, pinkish colors in there as well. I just feel like this should have been the fuchsia and this should have been the green. But that's just me. Alright, you guys, until the next video, stay safe and enjoy life. Make you some resin molds with the snail. Make you some snails with the resin mold. I love this snail. But thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate everyone. Have a blessed day.